Okay, here we go. Athenians. You there? Melians. Yeah. Athenians. This is off the record, right? Don't tell your people. Melians. Yeah, it's off the record. That's a pretty big army you've got there. Looks like you're going to go to war with us or make us slaves. Athenians. Get over yourselves. Melians. No, you get over yourselves. In case you don't believe that I'm being faithful to the original text, check out the original at stevepickering.net/Melian and you will see that I'm including almost every paragraph, but in text speak. Okay, back to the Athenians. We're not going to make a long speech about how we have the moral high ground, even though we do. Bottom line, the strong do what they can and the weak suffer what they must. Fact of life. Go for it. Do what you like. Your empire will fall eventually. Yeah. We're here to protect our empire. Look, if you let us take you over, it won't do you any harm, and it's good for our empire. See? Good for both of us. Smiley face. OMG, how is it good for us? Because we wouldn't kill you. Winky face. How about we be neutrals? No. If we let you be neutral, everyone else will want to be neutral too. Screw that, it makes us look weak. Very nice. Quite the moralists, aren't you? Don't give me that moral rubbish. It's all about the power. Besides, you live on a crappy little island. How would we, the masters of the sea, look if we gave in to a crappy little island? Look, if you attack us, all the other neutrals will think you're going to attack them as well. So you're making more enemies for yourself. Well, Continentals, they're too liberal. They'd never build up armies against us. The islanders like you, though, they might pick a fight. They'd lose, though. If your empire is so bloody important to you, we'd be cowards not to fight you. Stop worrying about your honour. We're a lot stronger than you. You do have more troops than us, but sometimes the smaller force wins. Yeah, right. The gods will be on our side. We have a just cause. No, the gods will be on our side. The gods like the powerful. Our allies, the Spartans, will fight with us. They'd be ashamed not to. LOL, the Spartans will fight to defend their own country, not the land of an ally. No, really, they'd have to. If they didn't fight for us, they'd lose face with their other allies. Too risky. The Spartans don't take risks. They don't fight unless they have to. No, really, they will. We have common blood. You're kidding yourselves. We'd kick the crap out of them and they know it. Don't hold your breath. Seriously, they would, and they'd take over your land too. Go away and think about it. Bye. And with that, the Athenians seem to have signed off. So, what was the result of this? Well, the Melians faced a choice. They could do one of two things: accept becoming Athenian subjects or refuse to become Athenian subjects. If the Melians refused to become Athenian subjects, they were assuming that the Athenians didn't have what we call the opportunity and willingness to follow up on their grand claims. And opportunity and willingness is a phrase I'm going to keep coming back to throughout the course. In the end, the Melians decided that they did not want to become Athenian subjects, and it turned out the Athenians did have the opportunity and willingness to get what they wanted. So they killed all the men, they enslaved the women and children, and they repopulated the land with Athenians. So, as I said in the last video, that's all very interesting in its tragic way, but at first glance you might think it doesn't tell us a lot about world politics today. Well, it really does. The Melian Dialogue has been used as a lens to understand events like the Cuban Missile Crisis, and it can be applied to the US invasion of Iraq, negotiations between North Korea and the US, South Korea and Japan, and could also be useful to look at peacetime events like Brexit. But how? Well, we'll look at that in the next video.